Back again. YLE Facts. Young living every day. Delivering them facts. But sure. Shoot, one fact is for sure, y'all. At the last Thursday, I tried to hold it down the best I could. And the fact is, I got really sick. So, that was the delay why I haven't been putting out no content or anything. Yeah, I came down. I'm almost 100% sure that was COVID. That thing knocked me down heavy. You even tell my voice is a little off. Still a little congested. But we here. But those days I was done. It was no way. I'd have been on these lives coughing, looking crazy. It just wasn't gonna work. But we here now, man. Got my Dominican remedy. This old Dominican lady told me about when I used to live in Florida years back. And it worked too. Not nasty to me, but she said it might be nasty, but I think it's all right. It works, so y'all just keeping myself hydrated, a lot of good soups, herbal teas, and just doing the best I can. But we here now, man. Today, I'm going to react. I'm doing a reaction to Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews reaction to a wife cheating on her husband. So I'm about to pull that up now, y'all.
Tell you I am to pay for the shit. I am. See what you talking about? Yeah, I am disrespectful. You.
Okay, so here's
I'm paying all the bills.
He's in pain.
While I'm gone.
Stop. He ain't got nowhere to take it.
Hey,
I got a storage.
Listen.
How about that?
You put this
Can we? So as of right now, you can damage your own property.
You damn right, y'all. And you lied to the daddy. You told me.
To be honest, I don't know how you live in something like this. Like I don't understand, right? Like this level of drama just gives me anxiety just watching this shit. And I can only imagine actually being in it.
I agree 100% sure. That's facts right there. But that's a guy who obviously, he's not RP aware, man. He don't understand woman nature because he said he knew what we knew, he wouldn't be going through nothing like that. He just wouldn't tolerate that. But he's not aware. Get to the meat and potatoes.
Relationship where you got cheated on, do not watch any further. If you are in the deep recesses of red pill rage, go somewhere else because this video is very triggering. And young,
I agree, y'all. The red pill rage is what happened to some of these guys when they find out the truth about woman nature, how they are, and they can't respond to it correctly. They don't, move accordingly. They just act out of anger and rage. So that's what he's speaking about. More of those black pill guys.
Man found out that the girl that he was in a relationship with, girl that he was living with, was caught slobbing on the knob of someone else who was not in said relationship. This goes to show you how you do not react to situations like this, how you should choose to respond, how you should choose to never let your emotions cloud your judgment. Agreed. Don't do anything that this young man is doing. And this is a lesson for the wise. Without further ado.
Being a police officer is like having a front row seat to the end of the world. They go to work every day and watch as society slowly decays on its way to an eventual collapse. The star of today's video is a man-child who caught his girlfriend cheating on him and responded to this by destroying.
It's not funny. It's funny because I used that term and I thought I was probably like the only one who said that. Man-child. Grown man, but just not mentally developed yet.
Destroying thousands of dollars worth of his own property.
Not a man-child.
All right, what's going on?
I don't know. Basically, they broke up.
What's going on? Like, somebody tell me something.
He came a week ago to get all his stuff out.
Okay.
He has no clothing, no nothing. I have the messages where he said, I'm moving out. I'm done.
Okay.
Now he came back. Remember, this was a week ago. Came back. Now he's talking about all this is his. No, it's not. When we moved in here, we went half on everything.
Okay.
I paid for us to move in this house. I put $5,000. We've been here for a year now.
So basically, if I'm understanding, this is like a big dispute over property, right?
Yeah, because we're breaking up.
Okay.
I want my shit so I can go.
I see at least 3 uniformed officers. Okay. You can see all the way over the side right here. One of the officers is talking to the young man who's in complete and utter turmoil. And then you got the one with the body camera and the one right in front. All right. So we learned from the young cheater that he came a week ago and grabbed his stuff out. Now, you also saw there was like a washing machine or a dryer that was out on the goddamn front porch. So he's already started the act of taking appliances and begin to try to take them out of the home. Okay.
Now clearly we could tell who was doing the cheating, because look at who's at ease and who's not. So when a woman's that calm, that's a pure sign right there that she just don't give a fuck. You know, you can clearly see that. Like, she's mentally been over it. This guy, don't know how long, don't know what happened in the relationship, but she was already gone anyway. Mentally, she had already left. She don't care. If you know woman, you know.
We also have the cousin that's there who is armed. And we also have the cousin to the young man that's also there. It looks like he's just trying to defuse the situation. All right, let's keep going.
Not yours, son.
Hey, hun.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
This is my house.
We don't look. I'll tell both of y'all. Look, hey, can you listen to me real quick?
What's up?
We don't don't be disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Look,
but
we
you
don't
understand the situation.
I get it.
And now we
listen.
want to
Can
go
I
to jail,
talk?
but these
Can I talk?
motherfuckers is blocking me in the house.
Okay. Can I talk?
She's trying to stab me with that motherfucker.
I stood in front of your kids. You are lying on my kids, bro. You're so extra.
What's up?
All right. Listen. I'm gonna tell both of y'all right now. We do not divvy up property. Okay. Ever.
So it's mine.
Time out.
No,
Ever.
it's not.
In any scenario, we just don't do it.
Okay.
All right. Now, so that's a.
See, man, listen. I'm from Ohio. It say Columbus. I don't know if that's Columbus, Georgia, or Columbus, Ohio. See, I got a bet. I'm from Ohio. That looked like that would be in Columbus, Ohio, Midwest. So say that's where they at. Man, I would say this. I mean, one thing I would have done is whatever the protocol is, right? Because I don't put myself in those situations. I go to the police. Tell the police, you know, go to cops, let them know. The cops come there, I come there, I go in there, schedule a time when I know that she's there, call her, know that she's there. I go in there and I would just take my belongings out. That's it. That way there's no ifs, ands, or buts about, oh, you can't take this or you can't take that. The cops will be there because women are more prone to what? Act accordingly because they know there are officers there. And I would also make sure, I believe that's either somebody she has or he has. Somebody, when I get there, somebody's recording the whole situation. Because as a guy, you got to protect yourself. So say that is somebody that's with him that he know that's recording, smart move. The way he went about it, I don't know. But like I said, I would have had it arranged that way so I can go in there, get what I need to get out of there. And that's it. Ain't gonna be no talking, no yelling, no screaming. We're not doing none of that. We just gonna take our belongings and we're gonna politely leave.
Prove it right.
Take
Time
whatever.
out.
Tell
No, I am.
to pay for shit.
See,
Talking about, yeah, I am disrespectful you.
Okay, so here's
I'm
the other
paying all the
thing.
bills.
He's in pain.
While I'm gone.
Stop. He ain't got nowhere to take
Hey.
it.
I got a storage.
Listen.
How about that?
You gonna put this
Can we find a
I'll put
day
the shit
maybe
on my
where
truck.
like
What you got?
you're not
Put it
here
back
and
in
he
the
can come
house.
get his
No.
stuff?
Yeah, we can find a day. Hey,
I think that'd be better.
he
So.
took all his
I'm
stuff
gone.
already.
Okay.
I'm gone.
Oh, so you
Meaning
got
that he
everything?
already.
All right.
Meaning that he already left. I have the text message. You already moved out.
Okay.
Now you're breaking and entering because you don't live here no more. You voluntarily
I'm living
moved
my
out.
name still on the lease till I leave.
You
bitch.
voluntarily
We
moved out.
won't be
lease
able
is
to
up.
do anything with that. So
Taking this. You
Gotta
can
get
take
that
it to
TR and minimize
He's not-
that.
She can do whatever she wants.
He's not taking this. He's
I'm
not.
that Dominican remedy, man, and minimize the coughing.
I also got in my text messages.
We're establishing ground rules right here, because I'm not going to stop anybody from taking anything.
Excuse me,
okay?
please.
But here's the thing: if listen, hey, stop for 1 second. Let me talk. If anybody puts hands on somebody in front of us, you understand we're going to do our job. Do we all understand this?
I'm not moving.
Do we all understand this?
Yes.
Okay. I can't make her move. I can't make you move. Okay. And then we'll leave. So I mean, it is what it is. So I mean, I'm sorry it's like that, but I'm just telling you, like.
And rewind this, man. Hold on. Let's rewind this.
Establishing ground rules right here, because I'm not going to stop anybody from taking anything.
Excuse me,
okay?
please.
But here's the thing: listen, hey, stop for 1 second. Let me talk. If anybody puts hands on somebody in front of us, you understand we're going to do our job. Do we all understand this?
I'm not moving.
Do we all understand this?
Yes.
Okay. I can't make her move. I can't make you move. Okay. And then we'll leave. So
doing all that for her, man. Going crazy, yeah, man. I ain't saying you got wife up the baddest girl, but goodness, she ain't nothing to be losing no sleep over. Like, but hey, man, I guess everybody see differently. Let's continue.
I mean, it is what it is. So I'm sorry it's like that, but I'm just telling you, like, you guys got to figure something out. No. Because I don't like putting DV charges on people.
But that's what he's doing at this point. Exactly.
It's not, but still.
Bitch, you cheating on me.
So what?
Hey.
You think you about to be
Young lady, how is this helping though?
That I paid
It's
for?
not helping, but you're not about to. I got
Food,
kids.
my shit that I
You're
paid
not doing
for.
that. You done pulled all the food out my refrigerator like you need to grow up.
Wow.
Now this dude taking stuff. Now I don't know if these is belongings, right? But say they are. Why are you pushing your stuff off the side of the porch in the middle of the lawn? You got a truck, right? Why not bring somebody with you and whatever tools you need, whether it's a dolly, and put it in your truck if it fit in there. You bought a big truck. Why didn't you just put it in there? I don't understand why you throwing it on the side of in the grass and ruining the property. Say it's yours and you paid for it, all because you mad at a woman, man. That's not a logical way of thinking about things. And you yelling and screaming to be angry ain't gonna make her care no more. When they don't care, man, they don't give a fuck. Let's continue.
I can do that.
Wow.
I can do that. It's my.
All right, so he's starting to tear up his stuff that he bought, right? So what do we also learn from this? She was a single mother because she says my kids. He's not saying his kids, and he moved into a place. It's not a mortgage. It's a rent because he said lease. They both put money down, and it seems as though they were going at least maybe 50-50 to some degree. Okay, guys, I tell you this all day. All right, already the detriments of being up under the household of a single mother, because now he got kicked out, not her, because she's got the kids.
Oh man, you was under the household of a single. You moved in with her, and you was going 50-50. That's a bad deal, buddy.
He got kicked out. And now everything that you bought and now you're splitting, you have to now take her to court for, because she's not going to let go of it. And you think that you want it. All right. So not only are you moving in this household with this person who then cheated on you. All right. It's not your household. You have no ownership of it. Your name's on the lease, but you also got kicked the hell out. But then also in response to all of that shit, you then begin to tear all your shit up, because then the logic as you're going through this emotional tantrum is, well, if I can't have it, she can't have it either.
That's a female way of thinking. Just like I just said, he threw the whole logic out the window. You throwing the stuff on the line. That's dumb, man. Why not just come get your stuff and just leave? I'm not about to yell and scream at you. It's nothing to talk about. She made her decision, y'all. Whenever a woman's made their decision already, you don't need to yell and scream. You just take your stuff and politely get up out of there, man. See, these guys, they have a scarcity mind and they don't understand abundance. It's 167 million women in the United States. I'm not about to be yelling and screaming at this lady. For what? That's her loss, man. You can't make no woman respect you, and you can't make no woman be with you, man. It's now the way he's acting. I can clearly see a lot of flaws in his character as to why she went out and found somebody else. She more masculinity. He's showing a lot of beta feminine energy, man. Continue.
Yes, sir.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I can do this.
Yeah.
I can do this. This is my shit.
I'm sorry, no, sir. I got it. He gave it back. Here you go.
This is my shit.
Look at this.
My shit. I can do this. Right? I can do this, right?
It's your family, cuz.
It's your property. You can do it.
Send up all the way $2,000.
All right.
Where is it? $2,000. Killing himself. He might as well throw his life away.
That was just she had her permit. That was her gun. So she handed it to him.
And in the process of that, you probably damaging the owner's property, bro. So he gonna probably sue you for damages. They don't think logical, man. When they go, bro, I see what happened to you, man. You move just like a female. And I understand you get cheated on and all that stuff, man. I'm sure it hurts. I'm sure 100%. But the way you move about it, man, and not making the right moves to get your stuff and get out of there, you going in, ripping stuff, man. You damaging any property. Not only you just ruined your own, and then you're going to get sued by the owner.
Yes, sir. Let me go get my keys.
As of right now, this is look. It's not. No, it was yeah. I mean, it sucks, but as of right now, you can damage your own property.
You damn right I gotta find out. And you lied to the day the nigga told me. He been fucking stuff on you.
Hey.
You fucking
Man.
Saturday morning.
Hey.
Sunday night.
He can keep answering
Yes.
my home.
Hey, man, look, that dude did you a solid. You should be glad he told you. Most guys ain't gonna tell you. They just kept on drilling your girl, stay in the back. Because they don't want all the responsibility and attachments that come with it. This dude, whoever was hitting, he must really got emotionally involved because most guys gonna keep playing that side dude. Shoot, if he can keep tapping them sugar walls, activating that sugar cane juice, he gonna continue to do that. Nothing less. Nothing more.
Making threats and stuff.
Yes, because
His name's on a lease.
Legally, he lives
threats
here.
and stuff. I got proof.
You both said he's on a lease, so
Yeah.
I know you both say he's on a lease. I can't.
He's on a lease, he can go in there.
I'm not trying to.
At this point, he don't get to enjoy it, so I'm okay with that. I got the bread to replace it.
Okay.
I got the
All right.
bread and I got the man to replace it for
Man,
me.
real quick.
Oh, wow.
Can you just throw that comb up there for a minute, just
Yes,
please?
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
To be honest, I don't know how you live in something like this. Like I don't understand. Right, like this level of drama just gives me anxiety just watching this shit. And
Now, if I'm not mistaken, right, I would like to believe the guy right there, he brought with him to help him with the move, right? Or it could be just in case old girl dude was there or somebody was there. Who knows? However, he's there. Why not take all the stuff down the stairs or however you want to do it and put it in the truck? But instead, you get so mad and emotionally invested, your logic goes out the window, like I said, and you just throwing it on the line, just damaging the property while probably vandalizing the owner's property too.
can only imagine actually being in it. In the response to knowing that she cheated, she's also saying, I also got another man to pay for all this shit anyway, and then begins to laugh at him. All right? But he's also in the wrong as well. You do not conduct yourself like this. This is how a baby acts.
Oh, she said
It's how an
that?
emotional.
Let's rewind that because I didn't hear that part. Hold up now. Hold up.
He can keep answering
Yes.
my home, making threats and stuff.
Yes, because
His name's on a lease.
Legally, he
Making
lives
threats
here.
and stuff. I got proof.
You both said he's on a lease, so
Yeah.
I know you both say he's on a lease. I can't.
He's on a
I
lease,
can't
he can go in
stop.
there.
I'm not trying to.
At this point, he don't get to enjoy it, so I'm okay with that. I got the bread to replace it.
Okay.
I got the
All right.
bread
Hey,
and I got
hey.
the man to replace it for
Man,
me.
real quick.
Oh, wow.
Can you just throw that comb up there for a minute? Just
Ooh, haymaker. Man, I don't got the sound bites, but when I get those, boy, that's the Mike Tyson punch knockout right there that Donovan Sharp have on his. Woo, that one hit hard. She said, and I got the man. She said, and I got the man to replace it. Woo! See, this is what it is. See, you notice she said she got the man to replace it. So before she decided to even make that thing happen, she made sure that this guy was a what? Suitor. He was a replacer. They played chess. This guy was a replacer. And the guy was wanted her so damn bad. He even told old boy, he like, look, man, I ain't got time to keep playing this game. I'm mostly invested. I want her. I'm going to just tell him and let him know what time it is so he can leave. That dude caught feelings, whoever that side dude was. She's saying he got the money to pay for it. So, man. All right, I'm going to continue to listen.
Yes,
Thank you.
To be honest, I don't know how you live in something like this. Like, I don't understand, right? Like, this level of drama just gives me anxiety just watching this shit. And I can only imagine actually being in it.
Agreed.
In the response to knowing that she cheated, she's also saying, I also got another man to pay for all this shit anyway, and then begins to laugh at him. All right? But he's also in the wrong as well.
Translation. I got a nigga who got more money than you, got more stuff going on than you. Nigga, you's a lame. Get out. I don't care what you do. You see what she did? While he's in the middle of raging, fuming, she laughed at that nigga. I tell y'all all the time, man. When they stop caring and they find somebody who they think better, they don't give a fuck about your feelings. That's a red pill for your ass. I hope you know how to swallow it. Go get you some water.
Well, you do not conduct yourself like this. This is how a baby acts. This is how an emotional, filled baby acts. I get it. She cheated on you, my G. It hurts. All right? But you put yourself in a weak position.
I can only imagine.
Because you did not own the crib. You chose to shack up with a single mother. And now you're getting kicked out because you don't want to be there anymore. And I get it, because you can't kick her out because she's got her family there.
The landlord will have to press charges on or correction, sue him for. Yeah, you can record it all you want. I got recording too, so I mean, it's whatever. You guys can request it. Like, I'm not, look, and to be clear, I'm not trying to clown nobody here. I can't do that.
Yeah.
It is what
I didn't
it
even
is,
think
so.
about that. It's not even his appliances because he's renting.
I'm corny, but you lying about
Girl,
fucking
from your fucking river. Damn. Move on with life.
I am.
Thank you. Peacefully though. Damn.
Move on, G.
Told that nigga to move on with life. Nigga, she already don't give a fuck about that nigga. Straight up, raw facts right in front of your face. You just seen it. This is what happened when you care more than she do. When you're too emotional. And you want to get in your feelings. And they tell you them little things they lied to you and tell you. I want a man that's going to be vulnerable to me and tell me how he feels. This happens. I'm not saying you don't say certain things, but all that mushy gushy gummy bear, this is what happens. They lose respect for you. Imagine you 50-50 on bills with a female and you super emotional and mushy gushy like a gummy bear. This what happens. You give them power, they abuse it, man. I'm telling you. Told him to move on. Look at how she got her hands on her hip. She can't wait till he leave.
Peacefully.
Don't get
My
slick.
nigga, peacefully.
Peacefully.
What that mean?
You been slick all this time crying and boo-hooing. Damn.
Told that nigga he was crying and boo-hooing. Like I just told y'all, all that crying and whining and listen. It don't do nothing but dry their pussies up, man, and they get repulsed by it and lose respect for you. Look.
What are you doing with your cars? I walk with it. For what? It don't work.
This dude is wow.
So, going forward.
Shout out to the cops is patient as hell.
Somebody talking to me?
All things considered.
We'll wait.
Can I get a report number 2?
Yeah, and then I'll get your information so that it'll be all documented.
Thank you so much.
They was going to do a miscellaneous report, so it's nothing special. But we're just going to say that we came here and...
This dude threw all the stuff on the porch and hold on, let me rewind this real fast. Just real fast. Pay close attention to this, y'all. Look at this dude. You already threw it all on the ground, right? You didn't put it in the truck. Look what he's doing. He's twirling it around. Why are you twirling it around in the grass?
So going forward.
Shout out to the cops is patient as hell.
Somebody talking to me?
All things considered.
We'll wait.
Can I get a report number 2?
Yeah, and then I'll get your information so that it'll be all documented.
Thank you so much.
It was going to do a miscellaneous report, so it's nothing.
That nigga need to go to Colombia, man. Take him to Colombia. Let him go to Colombia for about 39 days. Let him go to Peru. You know, yeah. Let him go to Argentina. Yeah, let him go over there. Spend 39 days in Colombia. I guarantee you, man. He'd come back and he wouldn't be worried about none of that shit that happened. It'd change his life, man.
Special. We're just going to say that we came here and what was happening.
Right.
We'll be done.
That's all that needs to happen. I just want to report it.
Right.
You know, y'all always in favor for these fucked up ass women, man.
I'm not in favor for anybody, bro.
She called the first person she called. The person.
Wait, hey, what are we doing?
Man, he just watched you throw all the stuff out the house, literally pulled it out, threw it across the grass, twirling it. The man did not touch you at all. They've been fair the whole time. They've been fair. They just said, if you put your hands on her or she put your hands on you, there's somebody getting a domestic violence case. They've been fair.
I can't agree with you right here, my G. The favor of what? They're watching you destroy the landlord's property. Okay, they're taking your information because now the landlord needs to sue you. He needs to sue the tenants, and your name's on the lease. And he's probably gonna sue both of y'all equally, even though you're the one who actually did it. You understand what I'm saying? But she's the one that's being more calm than you. So you have to take accountability for the way that you're acting and why they might be addressing you first. Okay, I see far too often men using talking points like this without taking into account how they're being perceived in said situation. All right, but they're probably gonna take both of their information. So let's keep going.
I'm not favoring nothing. Like, I'm serious, man. Like, I ain't trying to clown nobody here. So
You're not leaving this like this.
She the f mine.
can't do it. Bring it up to the landlord.
Yeah, I'm about to send a picture to
So
her.
you came all the way over there to yell and scream, call her a cheater, a bitch, and all this other stuff, and then just to throw the stuff, take the stuff out the house, throw it on the side of the grass so it can roll down and just break, and just leave it there. Came there with a truck, like you came in with your intentions to move. You got this guy with you just in case something happened, probably also to help you move. But in the context, you seen her, got super duper emotional and mushy like a gummy bear, ultra sensitive, and then you just ruined the whole mission, detour, throwing all the stuff on the side through the grass and broke it. Now you're talking about you're gonna leave it there. Dude, you can't do nothing to hurt her. She don't care.
It's so feminine because this is the same shit that women do when they want to break windows, when they want to key cars.
Well, no, I'm just gonna hand you a card, and you can pull it out of your card.
No warrants, no nothing.
Because they want to hurt you, but the ego is so big, so they want to figure out how to hurt you. That's what he's doing. You gotta let the ego go, my G. She's a thought. She's for the streets. Let her go.
You have to put paperwork in, so you might as well do what you gotta do.
Hey, Johnson. All right, Mama. Thanks for coming. Well, thanks for helping to push the refrigerator, Mama.
Hey. Yeah.
All right, let me pause it right there.
And so another thing too is, look, I want to say this before I wrap it up. Also, remember she said that she had children that was in there. So another thing is you acting out of character and there's kids in there. I don't care about how you feel about the woman. Those children are number one, right? You decide to take on that role, whatever. I'm not knocking no man and judging them for whatever they do. That's on you. But I will say this. You got a bad deal. You moved in with a woman and her children, right? And now you're there. Say the kids, the question is the kids there? You coming in, taking stuff out of the house, pulling it out, throwing it out. If the kids are there, they probably scared, terrified. And you as a woman putting your children in that position, knowing how ultra sensitive and emotional this guy is. You should have vetted her, bro, and she should have vetted him. But if you want to take it even to peel the layer back on the onion a little further, you shouldn't even been dealing with no female with multiple kids, dude. Because see, when guys deal with girls who got a lot of kids and then they take them serious and give them commitment, as a guy, you are the gatekeeper to commitment. She got to come to you to get a relationship in marriage. That's what you have. That's the leverage you have. You make them earn it. So she said they were together for a year. So the question would be like, how long were y'all dating before y'all decided to be together? And what point did he decide to move in with her when he made that decision? That's clearly somebody who don't value themselves enough, because any man that value himself who on a certain level and he got abundance with different women, he's not going to settle for no woman with a lot of kids. But according to him, he probably found her extremely attractive. Man, boy. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, still holding it in, man. Trying to get it out. But yeah, he probably finds her attractive. Whatever. But the thing is, this is one thing I'm gonna say before I get out of here, y'all. How in the world that you, as a man, you don't vet the woman, you ultra sensitive, and on top of that, you don't pay attention to things? How she got children? How many different baby fathers she got? Why don't none of them want her? How did those relationships end? How you go from having kids, and then you find a man that take you in your children. You let him be around your kids, live in the same house, and then you cheat on him. So not only you got a man that accepted you and your children, but you going outside the house to go have sex with another man while you still with a man that's living with you, and you have children there. You see the bad decision that a lot of these women make? You see how selfish they are? Her personal desires and fun is more important than her children's safety and having safety and family, having a man, a father, a male figure, a father figure in their lives that display leadership, guidance, protection, and security. But her desires is more important than that. So what you gonna do now? Kick out the guy that's the stepdad to your children, and then if your kids is there, they hearing all this stuff, and what you gonna do? Move in the new dude? So these kids are watching multiple men walk in and out your life. Women are so selfish. They care more about how they feel. Fuck your feelings. It's about securing a kid's future. Now, this man was beating on you, gambling, drinking. That's one thing. If it just didn't work, you could have set him down. She could have set him down, had a conversation, and decided that she didn't want to be with him no more, and ended this thing peacefully as possible. And then if she decided to date when she decided to, if she happened to meet this new guy, whoever he is, took some time with that. You know what I'm saying? Before you introducing them to your kids. Bringing multiple men around your children, that's bad. That she needs some therapy. That's a problem there. You see what I'm saying? You got the kid's father. They probably got multiple fathers. Then you bringing this dude around. He playing stepdaddy. Why are you fucking another dude? And then you're going to eventually have him around if you haven't already. That's a lot of shit. Bro, he's a good man. I'm not dealing with no shit like that. I don't tolerate that kind of shit, man. I don't even entertain that kind of energy into my life. Everybody watching this, don't ever deal with a female like that, man. Ever. It's a bad bet. But I just want y'all to see this is exactly what happens when they don't give a fuck, man. Don't matter how you feel. Don't matter how emotional you is, man. Go talk to your brothers, your uncles, your fathers, your granddad, whoever you have, any male counterparts around you. social circle, man, you talked about those things with them. All that stuff, bro. Girls don't care about your feelings when they don't care. They don't give a fuck about the way you feel when they don't care. That's just how they are, man. They feelings are real fickle. It just changed like the weather. On a flip note, dude maybe didn't do anything wrong, but the way he was acting, I can clearly see why she went out and found somebody else. Women, that look at that lady face, she's attracted to masculine energy. She want that masculine dominant man, which all women are. But that's enough of that, man. Listen, that's all I gotta say about this video. Listen, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend. I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm working on getting better. And I'm out.